This is the English news program on Azərbaycan Televiziya. I'm your host, Mihin Hacıyeva. Construction has officially begun on the Zəngəzur Power Transmission Line, a landmark project designed to connect the Naxçıvan Autonomous Republic to Azerbaijan's main electricity grid and establish a crucial link in the Azərbaycan-Türkiyə-Europe International Energy Corridor.
In line with the instruction of the head of state, AzEnerji Open Joint Stock Company started the construction of Zəngəzur Power Transmission Line. AzEnerji is spearheading the effort, building a high-voltage 330 kilovolt double-circuit line capable of transmitting 1,000 megawatts. The line will stretch 74 kilometers from Jabrail to Ağbəyənd and run parallel over 105 kilometers from Naxçıvan to the Ordubad border. The next phase of the project will see an additional 44-kilometer line crossing the Zəngəzur corridor. In Naxçıvan city, a new 330 kV substation is under development, with 49 hectares of land already mobilized to support construction. Looking ahead, the Azərbaycan-Türkiyə-Europe Energy Corridor will expand further with a 230-kilometer transmission line linking Naxçıvan to Turkey, including the country's first 400 kV class converter substation, an unprecedented milestone for Azerbaijan. The project was described as strategically significant for the full integration of Naxçıvan's electricity system into Azerbaijan's national grid and was highlighted as one of the largest energy projects in Azerbaijan's history, aiming to establish an Azərbaycan-Türkiyə-Europe International Energy Corridor.
The great return to the territories liberated from the occupation continues. A total of 26 families comprising 142 individuals were resettled in the village of Məmmədbəyli in the Zəngilan district and received keys to their new houses. Məmmədbəyli village, with a total area amounting to 52 hectares, is being reconstructed in the line with the new standards. The village boasts new infrastructure with the newly built houses. In Azerbaijan, the tradition of railway transport is long-standing. Some stations and lines have already become part of history, and some buildings are now considered monuments. The historic bridge over the Xaçın River in Ağdam, however, still stands today.
Construction of the first railway stretching from Yevlax through Terter to Ağdam began in 1910. However, the Russian Tsar was initially reluctant to approve the project. The railway was essential for transporting cotton grown in Karabakh to the processing facility built in Yevlax, and the permission for its construction was eventually obtained by Hacı Zeynalabdin Tağıyev. Another challenge was related to the Xaçın River and the bridge that would need to be built over it. The construction of the railway and the bridge over the Xaçın River was completed in 1916, marking an invaluable contribution to the economic development of Karabakh. The line remained in operation until the late 1930s and was later abandoned. The columns of the sixth arch bridge still stand upright, just as they did on the first day. The bridge also holds historical significance as the first bridge over the Xaçın River. It is worth noting that a positive decision has been made to include a bridge in the list of historical monuments.
The total volume of oil produced to date from the West Chirag platform has been disclosed. According to BP, as part of the development of the Azeri Chirag Güneşli field in the Azerbaijani sector of the Caspian Sea, the platform has produced 251 million barrels of oil. Oil production on the platform began on January 28, 2014. Currently, 35 wells have been drilled on the platform. That was all for today. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.
Təyyarədə gecikmə var. Biraz yubanacağım.
Siz AzTV xəbərə baxırsınız. İndi AzTV-nin mobil tətbiqi ilə ən son xəbərləri istənilən yerdə, istənilən an izləyə bilərsiniz.
Azərbaycan Radyosu 105 FM.
Ulduzlar yanar, bircə baxışla yaşınla bahar qaytar, quşlar qayıtsın, qoy qatar qatar.
Hazırdır.
Deməli hələ baxmağa vaxtımız var.
Azərbaycan Qranprisi start verildi. Olsun da buradan 2 Williams'ı görürük. Davamı necə gələcək?
Təəssüf edirəm xanım, gecikmisiniz. Konsert artıq başlayıb.
Artıq AzTV-nin yeni mobil tətbiqi ilə bizi istədiyiniz yerdə canlı izləyə biləcəksiniz. AzTV, İlham TV, Mədəniyyət TV, Azərbaycan radiosu və beynəlxalq radio. Hamısı bir tətbiqdə, bir toxunuş uzaqlığında. Bunun üçün mobil cihazlarınızda Android üçün Play Market, iOS üçün App Store-dan AzTV mobil tətbiqini yükləyin.